Hey, subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to ring that bell. Because when you ring that bell, you get all my videos. Like today's video. Very, very important. The white potato. This is a wonderful vegetable. Don't be afraid of it. It's got great nutritional value. If you don't believe me, Google it. Hey, I'm not a nutritionist, so don't take my word for it. Seriously, Google it. You'll find there's a lot of vitamins and nutrition in potatoes. Okay, so today's recipe, very special. Lemon potato. Greek-style lemon potato. What a wonderful dish. Let's get cooking, please. I have here 2 quarts of boiling salted water. 2 quarts water, 1 tablespoon of salt. Very good. I'm going to add to that half a teaspoon of turmeric. Hey, look at that color. That's wonderful. That's what I want. Hey, I have here 2 pounds of white potato. Why white potato? I love the skin. Very, very thin. Leave the skin on. Just cut the potato in quarters and it'll be fine. I cut it just like that. So it's nice and in quarters, just like that. Okay, that's 2 pounds of white potatoes cut into quarters. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes. I want this to cook for exactly 20 minutes. Wonderful. Hey, if your potatoes are larger, cook it for 25 minutes. If they're smaller, cook it for 15 minutes. Make the adjustment. Cook your potatoes a little bit, just barely cooked. Nice. Hey, don't go anywhere. We got things to do right now. Okay, so while that's cooking 20 minutes, we got to make a marinade. Woo, imagine that, marinating potatoes. It's not a new idea. It's been around for a long time. I just perfected it. That's wonderful. Great flavor. The first thing I have is 4 cloves of garlic. Finely chopped. Then I have 1 lemon. Okay, this is a nice big lemon, okay? If you have a small lemon, you may want to use 2 of them. You see how I roll that? I roll to break up the all those fibers inside so the juice is like exposed. And then, hey, small fork. I use a small fork and I'm squeezing all that lemon juice out. Okay, I put that in with the garlic. There you go. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon dried thyme. Half a teaspoon salt. And about half a teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper. And 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Give it a good stir. Oh yeah. That's delicious. Nice lemon flavor. Woo! Wonderful. Hey, that's got good lemon flavor, but you know what? I know what my wife's going to say. Needs more lemon. She likes things really lemony. So I'm going to add another lemon. Now this is up to you. If you like it just a nice hint of lemon, use 1 lemon. I'm going to use 2 because I'm a crazy guy. All right, let's get another lemon. Okay, so all the other ingredients I kept the same. I'm just adding 1 more lemon to it because I think my wife's going to enjoy this. Lots of lemon. She loves it. Okay, I'm tasting it 1 more time. Ooh, now that's nice and lemony. I love it. Okay, so that's beautiful. So, I used 2 lemons. Don't forget. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. Time to take the potatoes out. I don't want them to get overly cooked. I'm going to drain them in a colander. Then I'm going to throw them into that marinade. Yeah. Now, you see what that turmeric did? The potatoes aren't really that white anymore. They're kind of yellowish. That's perfect. And remember that marinade? Okay. Now we got to toss them around a little bit. Nice and gentle like. Ooh, that smells good. Now let's put them into a pan like that. And let them sit. Let them marinate. Look at that. Let them sit in there. Let them marinate like that. I let them cool down now in that pan, so it's going to take about a half hour or so. Very nice. The potatoes going to absorb. That's why you only cook them for 20 minutes. Make sure they're not overcooked. Even if you have to cook them a little bit less, better to undercook them than to overcook them. And then the potatoes just absorb some of that marinade, become really flavorful. Awesome stuff. Okay. Hey, so the potatoes are all cooled off. They're marinated beautiful. You can smell that lemon and garlic. Woo, that's terrific. Now, I got to brown them up. So, I'm using a little bit of a larger casserole dish because I want it to be like one layer. I'm going to give a good spray of oil because I don't want it to burn. Hey, get the corners, get the corners. Okay, good. Then I'm going to dump the potatoes into the dish. Spread them out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to give a little sprinkling of paprika just to help with the browning. Just a light sprinkling. Don't get crazy. Beautiful. And then some oil on top. I don't want them to burn. Okay, so I'm going to put them right in the middle of a preheated 400-degree oven. Hey, that's hot, so be careful. It's going to stay there. I'm going to check it after 10 minutes just to make sure it's going good. I don't want it to burn, and I don't want it to be like too white. I want some color, but I don't want it to burn. Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, so the potatoes came out of the oven after about 20 minutes. Beautiful. Look at that color. That's fantastic. Okay, now I got to show you one more thing. Hey, check that out. I got an indoor garden. I got oregano, right over here. Oregano. I got basil. I got jalapeno plants. Fantastic. Hey, that's wonderful. Okay, so I have some oregano here, and I want just the leaves. I don't want the stems. So the leaves grow up. So I'm going to take my fingers and kind of squeeze them and push them down. You see, now I have this stem, no leaves on it. There's the leaves. Okay, now I have these leafy herbs. And with leafy herbs, don't forget, don't chop it too fine. Okay, so remember, don't chop those herbs too fine. It gets like a grassy kind of taste. You want to chop them like a chiffonade, just slice through them. That's it, just like this. Okay. Beautiful. Hey, remember we used thyme on here in the marinade, right? I used thyme because I saved the oregano. I saved that oregano for later. Okay, so now, potatoes are beautiful. Sprinkle that oregano on top. Woo! That's nice. Look at that. Beautiful dish. Hey, you like this dish? You know what you gotta try? My baked stuffed potatoes. Awesome stuff. And I'll see you there. So delicious. We eat this whole thing up. It's fantastic. Combination of lemon juice and garlic. Woo! The Greek people, they really know how to cook. Fantastic.